Are you ready? What is this shaking?
Enemies? Is it the Gurak?
The Gurak prepared to march to war. Although impressed that something as vast as Lazulis Island could move, they were not deterred from their purpose.
Cursed infernal Gurak!
It's dangerous here. We have to take the Count somewhere safe.
Zale and the others retreated with the Count, whilst defending themselves against the descending Gurak.
They cannot be allowed to damage the cannon. I'll lead. Follow me. My castle. You dare to come here a second time? I'll murder you all, damned Gurak dogs!
Protect the Count!
Yes, sir!
What in the name of... bloody savages, I tell you!
Count, please stay back. Damn! Caught us totally off guard.
So many. I mean business.
Master Zale, please leave this place to us. Hurry and lead the Count outside.
What are these things? Coffins?
We don't know what these things are capable of.
Is the cannon all right?
My lord, we don't know. Some of them managed to get inside.
You incompetent cur!
Count, let us deal with it. Come on, let's go.
Everyone all right?
If we destroy the walkway with magic.
What? And damage the castle?
Just do it, unless you want to die. Okay, we've cut them off. Let's move on.
You! Have you seen General Astar?
Sir, he went to defend the turret control room, all by himself.
Why take such a risk? The coffin's from before.
Here goes!
You're finished!
Daggerin!
I'm gonna go ahead and block their reinforcements. Zale, see to it the Count is safe.
We should leave. I'll assist you, Count.
Very well.
There he is!
It can't be helped. Press onwards. The Count and I will find a different route.
Okay,
Protect the General!
take care, Therius. General Astar! Just hold on. I'll get help right away.
Don't waste your time, lad. There's something important. The medal I gave you. It's the key to the castle's secrets. Don't let the Count see it.
General Astar, please. You mustn't talk.
Zale, listen. No matter what happens, Follow the path you believe in. I think you can save this island from its cursed fate. But don't. That man... he is dangerous.
That man? Who? Who do you mean?
As a knight, with Therius together, the path you believe in.
General! General Astar!
Zale! What are you doing?
General Astar!
Zale, is this your doing?
What did you say?
He wasn't expecting you to stab him in the back, was he? It's clearly the only logical explanation.
Are you serious? Why would I do that?
I daren't even hazard a guess. I could never comprehend the thoughts of a mercenary.
I'll kill you!
At last, he shows his true colors. Take him away.
The Gurak assault was beaten back. However, General Astar's death sent shockwaves far more damaging throughout Lazulis Castle. As rumors and speculation filled the castle, Zale found himself once again thrown into the dungeon.
I'll get the culprit, no matter what. General.
Hey, Zale. How are you doing?
Forget about me. What about the General?
They've carried out his funeral. I can't believe he's gone.
If only I'd got there just a little bit sooner. This might never have happened.
Don't blame yourself. Right now we have to focus on your current predicament. Jiral's really got it in for you. He's looking to make you a scapegoat.
I don't care what happens to me. I just want to get revenge on whoever did.
Hey, take it easy. I promise I'll get you out. Just keep a low profile for the moment.
Take it easy? How am I supposed to do that? I'm just wasting time here. Who's that? Shh. It's you. I'm grateful. But just who are you? Why do you keep on helping me? Callista, it's you.
I'm sorry I couldn't tell you.
No, it's fine. After all, I completely ignored what you told me. That's a fact.
No. No, it was me that was in the wrong. I spoke to the General about you. He told me all kinds of things. He told me how worried you've been about me. And how hard you're working to become a true knight. Thanks to him, I think I finally understand how you feel a little better. And yet, because of me, the General, General Astar was investigating the castle's deepest secret. But someone discovered that, so they had him killed.
What secret?
The true nature of the Outsider. Apparently, the General suspected that it might somehow be connected to the death of the land.
The Outsider's true nature. Oh yeah. The General said this was the key to the castle's secrets.
This emblem. I've seen it before. It was in those ancient texts that Mirania and the General were studying together.
Right. So Mirania probably knows something then.
Let's look for her.
The identity of General Astar's assassin remained a mystery. Was he somehow connected to the secrets harbored within Lazulus Castle? Freed from incarceration by Callista, Zale could at last begin his investigation. He was determined to find General Astar's murderer and prove his own innocence.
Nothing strange to report, sir. If I may continue my patrol, sir.
Here we are, running away from soldiers again. But this time we're in the castle. I'll show you which way to go. Follow me.
Great, thanks. But be careful, okay? There are more guards than usual.
Security is higher than ever since the General was...
I see.
But that's why we need to escape, so we can find out the truth.
First, let's find Mirania. Let's try the library.
Yes, you're right. Let's hope she's there.
They're here! Now come quiet!
Well, that didn't go too well.
Sorry.
Let's try to be a little more careful this time. Here we running away from soldiers again. But this time we're in the castle. I'll show you which way to go. Follow me.
Great, thanks. But be careful, okay? There are more guards than usual.
Security is higher than ever since the general was...
I see.
But that's why we need to escape, so we can find out the truth.
First, let's find Mirania. Let's try the library.
Yes, you're right. Let's hope she's there. Okay, all clear. No good. It's locked.
One of the guards should have the key. Let's try searching them.
Oh! The library's above here, Zale.
Callista, I think the area is clear. Let's go. Who's that? Mirania?
They're after you, right? Over here, quickly.
I swear I heard something. Did you hear it?
You're hearing things, good sir.
Right.
Oh yes, I finally spoke with that barmaid.
Right. It looks like the coast is clear.
Mirania, I want you to take a look at this.
The emblem from the ancient texts. Where did you get this?
General Astar gave it to me. There's more too. He said it was the key to the castle's secrets.
So the general had already managed to find it.
But what are we supposed to do with it?
I'm not entirely sure. Some of the texts have magical seals in them that I still can't break. But I do have a theory. It's literally the key to a forbidden place, deep within the bowels of the castle.
And no doubt the secret's hidden there.
Yes. Perhaps the secrets of the founder of the House of Barganar. Anyhow, let us return to Ariella's tavern. It isn't safe here.
Keeping a low profile, Zale and the others headed back to the tavern. However, the castle's search extended well into the city. It was only a matter of time before the soldiers would reach them.
What the... Zale! Callista!
Save the reunion for later. Guards will be here soon. Hide yourselves.
All right, boys.
Hello? What are you all doing here?
What's it look like, mate? We're having a booze up, innit? Join us!
Oh,
We're on duty. Thanks, though.
Come on.
Are you saying we ain't good enough to drink with?
Go!
Hey!
Go! Run! She-devil!
All safe now.
So, what the hell's going on?
It's like looking after a bunch of misbehaving kids.
I'm sorry. I'm the one who got him out.
Well, we can't hide him here forever.
Things are getting hairy. Why don't we just leg it?
The hell with that. People are finally giving us some recognition.
Well, yeah. But I'm getting proper fed up with the goons in that castle. One minute, they're falling over themselves to get in Zale's good books, and the next, they can't stand the sight of him. And they're all so damn stiff. It's just not me, Dagran.
What do the rest of you think?
I don't mind. I could go either way, to be honest.
I just can't leave now. Not like this.
Why not? We can even take Callista with us.
I have to find out who murdered General Astar. I can't leave that be. And I need to know about what this power is, what the outsider is.
That's what the General and I were trying to find out.
Oh? So that's why you had your nose in the books all the time?
Fine, I'll stay. But what clues do we have?
The real killer must be Jural. He's been consumed with envy towards Zale, and Astar must have been in his way too.
Jural, eh? Makes sense.
You mind telling us how you're going to prove that?
We need evidence. Concrete, indisputable evidence.
How are we going to find that? This is Jural we're talking about.
As obvious as it sounds. Let's start in his room.
Welcome back, you two. Don't worry, we'll take care of Callista, so you two go and find your evidence.
I was worried we might have a brawl on our hands for a moment there. Though I suppose Dagran would always pay for any damages.
I've pulled a few strings to make sure we can get you out if you're captured again. But don't get carried away, yeah? Favors from noble women don't come cheap.
The ladies' man strikes again. You've really got that one hooked on you, eh? Relax. No matter how many soldiers show up here, we'll be able to hold them off. Callista will be just fine, so you go do your thing.
General Astar told you that this medal was the key to the castle's secrets, yes? It does seem to appear quite a few times in the ancient texts. Give me a little more time to investigate. I'll let you know as soon as I work it out.
Zale! I heard you broke out.
We're heading to the castle. You ready?
Looking for proof to catch General Astar's killer, Zale and Dagran decided to break into Jural's room.
not going to make this easy. Zale, make a run for it whenever you think you have a chance to. Run for that door. Be careful. We can't afford to get caught.
I wish I'd asked Callista if I could borrow some of those sleep arrows.
You there! Stay...
Not good.
They're not going to make this Zale, run for that door. Be careful. We can't afford to get caught.
I wish I'd asked Callista if I could borrow some of those sleep arrows. Not good.
They're not going to make this. Zale, run for that door. Be careful. We can't afford to get caught.
I wish I'd asked Callista if I could borrow some of those sleep arrows. Not good.
Jiral's room is upstairs. Let's not rush this. No matter how well guarded it seems, you'll find a chance.
Huh. Who goes there?
Hung.
Must be hearing things.
Zale, wait. The Count's room has more guards than anywhere else.
No surprise there. What do we do?
Just wait here. Good evening, gentlemen. Listen, something urgent's come up.
Dagran! How did you manage that?
Never you mind. Unlike you, I still have a pretty good reputation. Okay, no one's here. Let's go.
Got it.
It'll be empty at this time of day. Find some proof quickly, then let's get out of here.
Nobles are into some really weird stuff. Dagran, look. This sword has blood on it.
Yeah, and look at this letter. Business dealings with the Gurak. I knew it.
Zale, what are you doing here?
What's this? What's the problem? Count, I'll accept full responsibility. But first, please take a look at this.
That sword emblem. It's Lord Jiral's. And this letter is addressed to Jiral.
Impossible! I've never seen it! This is a setup! Unhand me, you wretch! Get your filthy hands off me! Get off!
Sorry about that, Zale, though I do wish you'd avoid such low-class methods.
My apologies, sir.
Well, at least Jiral and his cohorts won't be bothering us anymore. This will teach me to trust those who have nothing to show for themselves but their lineage. I guess it's fortunate that all this mess was cleaned up before the war with the Gurak. Excellent work, Zale, my boy. I knew I could count on you.
Zale was cleared of suspicion, and Jiral was thrown into the dungeon. And all throughout Lazulis, there were whisperings that Callista's engagement was as good as over.
So, you are a free man.
Did you believe in me?
General Astar would never have placed his hopes on an underhanded coward. However, I also find it difficult to believe that Jiral is the true culprit. Ambush or not, I cannot imagine the likes of Jiral taking the General's life so easily.
Then you think Jiral was framed by somebody as well?
In the world of nobility, deceit and betrayal are commonplace. To uncover the truth is seldom a simple task. But this time, I will do so. That I swear to you. However, it is not wise to make any rash moves. We are dealing with a man who was able to slaughter the General in a single blow. For the moment, we would do better to keep our actions covert. I will use what connections I have to gather all the information I can.
Is there anything I can do?
Trust nobody but your closest allies, and tell those allies to do the same. It will benefit nobody but our enemy to have them standing around carelessly in the Great Hall.
It's good to see my uncle realizes that you weren't responsible for what happened.
My name would never have been cleared if you hadn't come to help me. Thank you so much.
But what are you going to do now?
I feel sure that there's more to General Astar's death than meets the eye. I want to find out why somebody would do that to him.
Do be careful, Zale. I'm scared that you might be the next one to get hurt. Jural isn't the only person in the castle who would rather you were out of the picture.
I know it will be dangerous, but I can't just turn my back on this either.
I understand. Just don't get hurt, okay?
Nobles are into some really weird stuff.
Rumor has it that creature over there, if I was ordered to catch... Serves me right. If I get out... It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Why does nobody listen? I'll kill him.
Please.
Excellent work in the battle, Zale. Though the fate of General Astar was most unfortunate. Something wrong?
I was wondering what exactly will happen to Jural. If it turns out that he wasn't the real culprit, then...
Of what use would such information be to you?
I'm sorry.
Until we return from this campaign against the Gurak, Jural will be held in the dungeon. After that, his fate rests in the hands of the law. Regardless of the outcome, his engagement to Callista no longer stands. But do not misunderstand me. I make no promises yet regarding the possibility of your marrying Callista in Jural's place.
I didn't mean to imply...
Worry not. As long as you perform admirably in the upcoming battle against the Gurak, your wishes will surely be fulfilled.
We should get out of this job before it's too late.
I'm so scared. Who knows when there'll be another attack?
If I'd known Lazarus Castle would be going to war, I'd have found work elsewhere.
Oh, I don't want to die.
I truly believed that Zale fellow was quite the scoundrel, but it seems I was wrong.
Yes, I hear the accusations were proven false. Still, this could have implications.
Apparently, that Rambold boy is to blame for this whole sticky situation.
That Garak attack was just terrifying. I hear those knights who held the Great Hall to the last were promoted 2 ranks. I guess it's thanks to them that the castle is still safe.
Zale, about what happened to the General. I'm finding it difficult to believe that it was really Jiral's handiwork.
I was thinking the same thing. But why do you say that?
I suspect that General Astar was killed because he found out too much about the secrets of Lazarus Castle. But that should have nothing to do with Jiral. If Jiral was involved in such things, the Count would not have allowed him to take the blame. I fear the Count himself may be involved.
You could be right. But it's too dangerous to leap to any early conclusions. We have to be absolutely sure before we make our move.
I completely agree. I would attempt to find out more information about the General's medal.
I'm so tired. I can't handle any more studying today.
So how many Garak did you defeat in the attack?
I took out 10 of them!
Ha! I took out at least 100!
Oh, here he goes again!
So how many Garak did you defeat in the attack?
That Garak attack was just terrible.
Those two are chatting away when they're meant to be working again. How many times do I have to tell them? I wish they'd learn to show a little more respect. Those two are chatting.
I visited Jiral in the dungeon, but he was in a terrible state, barely recognizable.
That's what happens if you're too greedy for your own good. The shame of it all.
I knew him well as a child. I find myself wondering now, what is the point of it all?
As long as you side with the winner, you'll do all right. That Zale seems a safe bet.
I don't know if I'm cut out for that kind of thinking.
It's so satisfying to see that Jiral locked up in a cell.
But could he really have killed the General so easily?
A single blow from behind. It does seem difficult to believe.
I wouldn't have thought anyone on this island was capable of that.
I got a right telling off the other day.
Huh? Why?
Apparently I talk too much while I'm working.
No way. What's it matter as long as the work gets done?
We must be drawing near to the Garak Island by now.
Really? I'd better make sure I'm prepared.
We must be drawing.
What are we supposed to do now that General Astar is gone?
None of the knights here know anything about war. We can't lead a battle force.
Wait, what about Cytherius? He was the General's apprentice. We can rely on him.
Of course! We still have Cytherius.
So, we averted that crisis.
I'm not so sure.
What's up? You seem troubled.
I was talking to Therius just now. He suspects that Jural was framed by somebody. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you? I knew it! You set him up!
It's not easy for common people like us to survive in this world. So we do what we have to.
Dagran.
Zale, you don't have to worry about anything. You can leave that side of things to me. Now, why don't you go and see the others? They're down in the tavern.
Ouch!
Today's challengers are the warriors everyone's talking about. Team Zale. I hear they played a crucial role in the battle against the Gurak a few days ago.
That they did. Now they're working for the Count alongside the Castle Knights. They've moved beyond the level of simple mercenaries at this stage.
Ah, mercenaries one day, defenders of Lazarus the next. That's quite an impressive leap.
Count Argonon must have a lot of faith in their battle prowess.
Huh.
What is this? A firing range?
This doesn't look good. We need to get across somehow.
With an impassable pit standing in their way.
That stone pillar. Lol, can you topple it?
No problem.
Hold on!
Let's do this.
This situation puts Team Zale at a huge disadvantage.
They just have to hang in there and find an opportunity to break out. Such power!
It's almost down, Lol. Just one more shot.
Roger that.
Such power! Such grace! And the stone pillar collapses! How ingenious! They've created a path across!
Cunning strategy. The ability to come up with ideas like this can prove to be key. Beautiful work, just beautiful. Such power, such grace. Beautiful work, just beautiful.
A clean hit.
Good call there, very good.
They didn't even break a sweat.
You can tell these guys are pros. They know exactly what they're doing.
And how would you say they're doing today?
I think they're on pretty good form, Franklin.
Oh! What the bloody hell's that?
That thing looks nasty.
It's one of those Gurak monsters. How did it end up here?
Our challengers must face a fearsome Gurak monster.
Yes, that's a Maruk. They're vast in their size and have highly resilient shells. The belly is a Maruk's only weak point, but it's not exactly easy to get to.
on that reptid looks pretty thick.
Yeah, I'll take care of him with my magic.
I'll lure the rest away so you can get a clear shot.
How do you think things will go for our challengers here? Jeffrey?
They need to be quick about healing the poison used by those enemy mages. A moment's negligence can be fatal on the battlefield, folks.
That's gotta hurt!
A moment's negligence can be fatal on the battlefield, folks.
And he's down. Such power! Such grace!
Beautiful work, just beautiful. Now, this room has a unique challenge. The enemies just keep on coming.
They do? You could have mentioned that earlier. That's gotta make things tricky. A clean hit.
Good call there, very good.
Such power! Such
Great! Good call there, very good.
A clean hit. Oh, that's such power! Such grace!
Beautiful work, just beautiful.
A clean hit.
Good call there.
Such power! Such grace!
Good call there, very. Now, this room has a unique challenge. The enemies just keep on coming until their leader is defeated.
They do? You could have mentioned that earlier. That's gotta make things tricky. A clean hit. Such power! Such grace!
Beautiful work, just beautiful.
Such power! Such... The whole crowd is chanting Zale's name after that fight. What a star!
No team has managed to make it this far in quite some time after all. It's an incredible achievement.
Lazarus Knights.
What? Nobody told me there were going to be knights getting involved.
They're professional fighters just like us. This battle should be a real challenge.
Team Zale are confronted by the Knights of Lazarus Castle. Is this as far as they go?
No doubt, Archer.
What's this? Something didn't seem quite right there. Let's take a look at a replay.
You're right, Franklin. That attack didn't even connect. The knight went down without even taking a hit. Outrageous!
But what in the world could this mean? Jeffrey?
From what I hear, Team Leader Zale is a personal favorite of Count Argonon. These knights could be losing on purpose in an attempt to get into his good books. I think the crowd have realized that this match is a sham, and boy, are they angry. They're booing like crazy. The booing's so loud, it's practically filling the arena.
Well, you can't blame them. And there's the bell, the match is over. Can the proud Knights of Lazarus really have fallen so low? I hope I'm dreaming, Jeffrey. I really do.
I think we all need to go home and try to forget what happened here today.
Well, that was pretty awkward.
What was wrong with those guys? They had to go and ruin all the fun.
I'm bloody knackered, though. Think I'd better go and get some rest.
Me too. Hey, Zale, don't you go losing our winnings. You got that?
Of
course.
Well then, see you around.
Ta-ra.
Dagran and Mirania went to the castle. Mirania had a serious face on. I think she's planning to investigate something. If you see them, tell them there's a nice hot meal waiting here for them.
Oh, you two came as well.
It's so much nicer here. No one to tell me I'm holding the glass wrong or putting my elbows in the wrong place. A drink tastes all the sweeter when I can drink it in peace.
Indeed it does, Seren. And if I happen to have a little love affair, I want it how I like it. And that's on the rocks. None of these frilly love letters and dainty dances.
Yeah. Wait. I don't think we're talking about the same thing.
Dagran's always carrying a sword he never uses.
Oh, it's...
Fair enough.
We were pretty young.
You two really are.
Well, that is quite weird, mate. Thanks for telling me. I don't know what happened. But yeah, when I switched to OBS, it said it didn't have any feedback, but I don't know. That's the same setup I always use. Guess something just came undone. I don't know. Anyway, what do you think of this stupid dragon outfit that I have? I got a tail, like butt wings. I don't even know how to describe those. A big stupid helmet, you know? But it's the most powerful armor set in the game. Yeah, baby. I agree. Well, I guess there's no way to progress the story here. It's a good thing you caught that the audio... yeah, I could see this being a DBZ outfit. It's a good thing you caught the audio, because I've been talking for about an hour and a half. Let's see. Let's take a little gander at the map. Well, I see no need. Yeah. Well, the guy who made this game He worked on Final Fantasy X, I think. I think he was the lead guy. Shit, messed it up. Alright, well, let's go to the materials shop. I'm sure should be able to buy that stuff. Gotta go. See ya, bro. See ya, mate. Let's have that last cup of coffee, and maybe we'll figure out how to progress the story. I'm thinking maybe we should go investigate the...
Master Zale, Count Argonum wishes to speak to you at the lookout point.
Well, this is probably how we advance the story. But I'm gonna have that cup of coffee. Alright, let's go see the Count.
Ah, Zale.
Yes, I'm a dragon.
Finally, we approach the main Gurak stronghold.
That's all you want to say? Ah.
That is the Gurak's main base of operations.
Holy shit.
Judging from their recent attack upon Lazarus, I dare say they will be well prepared to fight back. But with the Lazarus cannon on our side, victory is certain. Zale, if you show your worth in this battle, I trust you understand.
Count Argonum. About Callista.
I speak not only of Callista. I I will make you a knight. Is that not your dream? We move on the Garak at once. Are you prepared?
Let's do it.
Lazulus Island approached the Garak continent. The call to arms went swiftly out through the castle, and within the day,
It's a little hotter than I was expecting.
Not only Zale, but also his companions were to take part in the attack. As the battle drew nearer, and the sun sank below the horizon, these warriors nervously awaited the fateful night to come. And then...
Holy shit, it's happening. Choo-choo train cannons. Oh my god. We're literally gonna smash the island into him? Isn't that kinda crazy? Well, I guess that's how you get your soldiers over there. I don't know. Maybe you could stop a little ways and ride boats while you pummel them with cannons.
And with that, the Lazulus troops broke into Garak Castle.
No!
What they saw were not enemy soldiers, but women and children, panicking as they tried to flee.
The Garak are cute. I feel bad for the Garak. I like them. They've done nothing wrong in my opinion. Let's see. Oh, I've got my I've got the audio turned on for my telephone. Hope it wasn't doing that for very long. Alright, we have a sweet new sword named Nameless.
You'd better work damn hard now you're with us, boy.
Yeah, new kid. We'll show you how a knight fights.
I could literally just kill them all here, leave them, say that like they got killed by the bad guys, and then just be done with them. Never have to deal with them again. That's how strong Zale is at this point. Anyway, I guess we'll bring these losers with us.
Stupid, disgusting humans!
Civilian. Settle down, you!
By the way, I'm a dragon. Not a human. I've actually been a dragon this entire time. This is a wise message. I mean, this is what war is really like. This is the only thing that comes from war. Is this misery and destruction.
There's nobody here but civilians.
Yeah, no shit. Read a history book, dude.
They're so scared they've already given up. This is gonna be fun. Kill all the Garak!
No.
No! Wait!
He's a brave kid. I love anti-war messages. There is no such thing as a good war. All war is bad. You could have prevented it, Zale. You're a dragon.
Alright, love. Didn't know you were over here. Can I tag along? It's boring on my own. Knights or not, they're still scum. Killing civilians is not something I could do, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
So, This is a Garak city, eh? I say city, it's just a bunch of rocks. Ugh, something reeks. It smells like rotten egg. Ugh.
Right.
Oh, aye. I heard they've got places called hot springs in the countries to the east. They bathe in this lava-heated water that smells just like this place. Freaky, huh? Oh, sorry, I forgot. You don't do all that sense of smell stuff. What the hell is wrong with these nights? They're worse than some of the things I've trodden in. The lowest of the low.
Yeah.
What's up with you? How many times have we seen stuff like this before?
Yeah, but it is different. I mean, this time we're responsible for it. Just witnessing atrocities is not the same as, you know, partaking in them or leading them. And our boy Zale the Dragon is finding that out. That this is some evil shit.
What were they saving all this up for, eh? Oi! Don't you touch that! I found it first!
Think again, my friend. Back! No, I said think again. I got here Hey, don't you push me!
It's just like back then. They take the land, their families, their lives. They just take and take from those powerless to resist.
Oi! No need to argue over such a pittance. Off to the castle.
They're no different from common bandits.
Just give these noble political types a sword, and this is what they do. They cut down women and kids while they harp on about pride and honor. Just let me get in a bath, preferably with Marania. Have you seen her skin? Oh.
Whoa.
You're heading for the keep, aren't you? Let's get this done as quick as possible. We've still got a job to do, you know.
So, Seren...
You're right. Let's go.
Seren wants to take a bath with Marania, who she's apparently attracted to. And she took a bath with Callista earlier. I mean... Is Marania just like... Is she letting them know that she's attracted to him, or is she just been like, get in the bath with me? That's pretty based lesbian behavior, I have to be honest. Or bisexual. I don't know what she is.
Now the Lazarus Knights had to pursue Zangorak. They began their final objective of invading the central keep. Deathly silence fell over the devastated city as Zale took his first steps inside the keep.
The advance party says they've taken the castle depths. To the throne room!
I hope every one of you dies in the battle. Good day, gentlemen. Except for you, Seren. I hope you go around taking baths with women that don't know that you're hitting on them for the rest of your life.
Right, you lot. You're working for us humans now.
The Garak are cute. Look at all them cute little Garak with their long arms.
How is it underground? Nothing but civilians, sir. Hey, we haven't got all day. Move!
All we wanted to do was live in peace. Some of us were just children. But they destroyed our village. Out of selfish greed.
Stop dawdling! Get on now!
Maybe they don't speak our language.
Zale, come on. We can talk about this as much as you want afterwards. Just keep your mind on getting this done for now. Then we can get out of here.
Seren is being a really good friend right now. Really good companion. She's helping us out a lot.
What, no enemies here either?
The spineless cowards must have heard you coming and ran.
I'll bet!
Listen to that. What an arsehole. My name's Captain McChuckles. Seriously though, if I have to see these guys again, I'm gonna throw a wobbly. Honestly, what's with him? Who laughs like that? He must be putting it on.
You're just saying it, like, right next to him. That's the captain, and she's right next to him, just being like, this guy sucks. I love that. That's why Saran is a legend. Here we are in the throne room.
What do you call this? Here I thought the king of the Garak would be tough. He's nothing but a coward. Now this continent is ours.
Captain, perhaps we should take this castle as a reward for our deeds.
Right. It'll make a nice winter home when I retire.
Please, stop it. All they wanted to do was live in peace. How could they hurt all those people so easily? How?
Where is Zangarak, though?
I still find it most odd that they left all this treasure without even one soldier to guard it. Perhaps it's a trap.
Relax. They were just too terrified to do anything but run.
I think it's a trap. I think you're onto something, brother.
One of the prisoners we captured let slip something strange.
Strange? How?
He said that the Garak soldiers pulled out of here just before we attacked.
You mean?
I do. The enemy knew we were going to invade.
It can't be. Are you saying one of us is an insider working for the Garak?
Who knows? Right now they're asking the prisoner for details, with extreme prejudice.
So they're beating him senselessly.
This castle is now mine!
Surely the whole island belongs to you, Captain.
Oh! I guess you're right!
Gross.
Zale, get a grip. Look around. If you want to stop this, then you need to be stronger. You can't just block it out. You're gonna have to climb to the top and change things that way. Your own way. Get it?
Good advice.
Now back to business. Finish up and we can get the hell out.
Also good advice.
This castle!
How can these creatures be called knights? What would General Astar say? You saw? Are these the knights you so aspire to be like?
I'm a dragon.
It's not some fairy tale world of knights and princesses like in the stories. There is no freedom here. Only treachery and deceit. I don't want you to live in a world like that.
Kill them all.
Oi, new kid! Go and check that door there. There might be more Garak hiding through that way.
I cannot entrust this to you alone. I will join you.
No, Zale! Don't leave me here with Laughing Boy.
I wasn't going to leave either of you behind. My goodness. If you want to join me, then come along. After all, you're most safe with a dragon.
After him!
Damn! They've already lost the castle. What's the point in fighting anymore?
Oh, that is precious. Just a little boy with his slingshot. Really, Zale?
Soldier. No! Wait!
You really think he's gonna stop after what he's seen? He feels like he's doing guerrilla warfare right now.
Human filth! You aren't killing us without a fight.
Lower your weapons.
That's badass.
The fighting's over. I won't hurt you. You're all so gaunt. Does Zangorak treat you badly?
The soil of this land became barren long ago. Finding anything to eat is difficult.
King Zangorak appeared wielding a strange power, and he united our people. He said if we go to the human continent, then we can live as we once did.
These Gorakan are no different from us.
Makes you wonder.
It's causing all this conflict.
They're about to begin the bombardment. Hurry!
Our forces will withdraw soon. You have to use that chance to escape.
Bit of a one-sided invasion, this. Without warning, too. I mean, yeah, the Gorak attacked us first, but they never touched civilians. Yet here we are.
A master's orders are absolute. It is a knight's duty to follow, no matter what the order.
Well, how stupid's that? Just hacking away without thinking about it. In the end, all they have to do is say, I was just following orders. You think that's okay?
Seren.
Alright, don't mess yourself. Stuff like that just gets to me. Sorry.
That's fine.
Now, maybe we can wrap this up and have a little drinky. Hey, Zale?
Why don't you ask Therius if he wants to take a bath with you? You're asking everyone else. Well, only chicks. Whoa.
Help me, you lot! Whoa, what are you doing? Please help me, I beg you. Save me!
Pathetic. Ouch.
Please help! I'll give you anything! I'm sorry! I'm really, really sorry!
You disgust me.
Now you'd better not forget what we've done for you. 'Cause if you do...
Yes, Mom! I won't, Mom!
Yeah.
Ha ha ha! Serves you right! I feel so much better.
Damn! Harder to hit than I thought. Well, there were only 2 enemies, so.
Therius, can I ask you something?
What?
Dagran often said that knights are no more than tools of those in power. That they sell their integrity for status, becoming fools with no will of their own, slaves to their own loyalty.
He would say something like that.
Therius, do you ever regret becoming a knight?
A foolish question. If I had doubts, I would have turned back long ago. I do only what I believe is right.
I see. Okay. Well, I'm a
Zale
dragon.
and the others quickly left, feeling as empty and ruined as the Gurak city itself. Questions bubbled in the minds of the people. Were the knights' actions justified? Was the assault itself? Why did the Gurak soldiers disappear? Why did they let their fortress be taken so easily? And yet, in the face of such a victory, these questions gave way to pride and were forgotten.
Why indeed?
Count Argonon was beside himself with glee. He had a moving island fortress with a mighty camp, and through his victory over the Gurak, he had obtained vast quantities of wealth. These factors only drove the Count's ambition to still greater heights. A fateful day had arrived.
Thanks to your valiant efforts, we were able to swiftly and decisively conquer the Gurak stronghold. And this man, Zale, has contributed more than any other. As such, I intend to have Zale officially knighted as a proud defender of Lazarus. And to grant him the hand in marriage of my beloved niece, Callista.
By the way, I'm a dragon.
Do I hear any objections?
Nice. No, Zale looks sad. Dragon Boy looks sad.
What's wrong, Zale?
I just don't feel too good.
You could try being a little happier. Your dream of becoming a knight, and your desire to marry Callista, they're both about to come true.
Don't you feel anything, Dagran? This meaningless conflict is only going to get worse.
When have we ever complained about getting mixed up in meaningless conflicts?
Good
the
point.
only difference is that now, people will appreciate you for it. If you do well, then you can expect to be rewarded. What more do you want?
Fine then. I get it. Just leave me alone.
No, the bros are mad at each other. Well, what to do? cannot revisit the shipwreck. But you can revisit the Garak Castle. Now let's go see it then. Maybe there's something there that we can uncover. A quest, perhaps? I do enjoy a good quest. So there's no place to teleport within the castle. Maybe we should have went to visit Callista, since she's gonna be our wife now. Yeah, I don't think there's much to uncover here. Well, how do I get home? I go back across the bridge, I guess. Because Zangarak was a real badass. And I definitely got the impression that he could have fought us off last time we met. Seems he has some kind of master plan. Oh, sorry. Take me back, boys. Oh yeah, Marania was also doing research at the castle. We can go in the tavern, see what's up in here.
If it isn't Sir Zale, prancing about like he owns the place.
Stop teasing me, Seren.
Anyway, what are you gonna do now?
Well, nothing's changed, really. I'm still part of the team.
I don't think it's that simple, but never mind.
Oh, nice to see you. How's life in the castle?
It can be a bit annoying, actually. I wish I was still staying here.
People say that a lot.
Zale, you gotta keep your chin up. If you're always staring at your shoes, you'll lose sight of what's important.
That's true.
What do you mean?
Come on, Zale, be a man. You can't upset the lass you love and then do nothing about it.
Be a man, he says. I want to change his colors a bit. Yeah, I think that looks kind of nice. Come on, Zale, be a man. Lovely. Lowell does seem like the kind of guy who would have some sassy red pants, you know? He's dressed up like a Christmas tree, the lad.
It's funny to think you're only visiting. Don't you get lonely in that big castle?
It's not like we'll be split apart forever. I'm sure you'll all move into the castle soon enough.
Maybe. But let's be honest, it's just your power the Count wants, isn't it? I bet the rest of us will be getting the boot soon enough.
I won't let that happen, Yorick.
No.
Then I look forward to moving in.
But you don't really have any political powers, Zale. You're basically still just a mercenary. How are you going to prevent anything from happening?
You want to go back to the castle with that look on your face?
Something wrong with that?
You're a hero now. Don't do anything that'll make the people there think you're not worthy of the title.
I mean, they're all right. It's just... sometimes the thing you work really hard for to get...
You're gonna be a knight, but you seem so innocent. You'll get caught up in their plots and intrigues. Hold your head high, Zale. I don't do anything to lower my sword's reputation.
Alright. Why don't you go take a bath with Seren? She loves that. She's all about it. Oh, there's Mirania.
Hi, Mirania.
You appear to be troubled again. If I were to guess, I'd say you're wondering if you did the right thing.
You've got me as always.
Do you remember what I said to you before? That we all have our reasons for fighting.
I remember. It was right here, the day we finished our first mission on this island.
Did you determine what yours is, Zale?
Well,
I wonder if it isn't the same reason the Outsider granted you its power.
Yes.
By the way, I've spent quite some time researching the symbol on that medal.
Oh. Did you find anything out?
There's still plenty that's a mystery, but I did learn a bit. It was apparently used to seal off a place that relates to the Outsider's origins. If we go there, we might learn what the Outsider really is.
Zale!
More or less.
You must be. When I grow up, will you...
Of course. I promise.
Yay!
Still says Zale's room. It's good to be a dragon. Alright, maybe we should go see Callista. That should progress the plot. First I want to go see Horace though, just in case. Just to make sure there ain't some side plot I'm missing. No, he didn't have anything to say, so... Guess we should just go back to the castle. I don't see anything on the map. Oh, we should go check on our pumpkins. Man can't live by bread and eggs and cheese alone. He's got to have some pumpkin every now and again. After all, dragons love pumpkin. Giant pumpkin. Beautiful. Simply marvelous. And the good thing about this universe, apparently all of the food goods are like processed goods, because you can buy eggs in the beginning of the game and they will not ruin by the end of the game. So, you buy 99 eggs now, them shits will hold up. I'd say that's pretty good. Pretty nice. Well, let's go back to the castle. I know that we should stop before chapter 32. Chapter 32 there's still more things to be done before then. Well, we'll just make sure to save the progress, and if we tap into chapter 32, then we can turn things off and do some things before we get too deep in.
Zale had lost sight of his reason for fighting. He began to doubt even his own dream of becoming a knight, the very thing that had always kept him going. Struggling to face the realities that had crushed his will to go on, Zale found himself standing at the very spot where his battle by Callista's side had begun.
Indeed.
This is what I wanted. I'm going to become a knight.
A dragon.
Even Callista will be mine. It's everything I wanted.
And I'm even a dragon.
What's that?
It's Lord Geralt singing us a lullaby. How beautiful. Is it terrorism?
It sounds so warm, so familiar. Why does it make me feel this way?
Is
it's
it
like
one
a voice speaking straight into my heart? I can hear it more clearly. It's like a voice speaking straight into my heart.
It's coming from Seren's bathtub.
It's like a voice speaking.
Okay, okay, I heard you. I heard you. Enough. Take us to progress. Callista's bedroom? That's sus. Oh, not Callista's
I can hear it
bedroom.
more clearly in this direction.
It's this way. She's singing up on the bridge for us. No? To be honest, it actually does. It changes like whatever side you're on when I have this on my headphones. It's kind of incredible. In the Great Hall. Zale is the type of guy who never asks anyone, like, do you hear that? You know?
Is it only me who can hear it? Nobody else seems to have noticed.
Yeah, but you didn't ask. You know? You gotta ask, bro. Still can't believe they repaired all this shit as fast as they did. That was crazy.
I can hear it more clearly in this direction.
To the courtyard.
It's coming from down below. It's underneath the castle.
Whoa! Let's save our progress, just in case this triggers a mission. Well, there's probably a save point down here.
It's underneath the castle.
Castle depths, probably. Maybe I should have went to the dungeon to save my progress. Uh-oh, playing a dangerous game. I don't know if I want to replay the whole game on New Game Plus just for a side quest. Oh, this is where we triggered the Dark Passage, right? And I thought that the Dark Passage would be a place that I could replay. I was really looking forward to replaying it, actually. I'm actually going to go to the dungeon to... there's definitely a save point in there. Hey guys, I need that save point. I'm sorry, Gerald. It does feel bad to be unjustly accused of something, doesn't it? You little shitbird. Fuck off, I'm a dragon. I wish I could bring you food, lady, but I can't. You know what was an underrated game from back in the day? The Saboteur on the Xbox 360. I think it was also on the PS3. Now I can't remember where the save point is. I guess we gotta just take me to the castle depths. There we go. Whee! The power of the outsider opens doors. There's a save point where I've been looking all along. Alright. I am going to take a brief intermission. I will be right back. Stay tuned. Alrighty. I have returned. And now so shall the gameplay. We must follow the creepy voice down the creepy hallway.
From up ahead. It's getting much louder now. I must be going the right way. If I remember, that cave should be up ahead.
I'm a dragon.
Callista!
You can hear the song too?
Yeah. Light's coming from inside.
Seems the voice is coming from there too.
Holy shit!
That's my castle you're kicking down.
One more should do the trick. Stay back, Callista!
Or maybe she shouldn't stay back. Maybe she should dive right in. Who are you to say, bro? You're just a dragon. I don't know.
The General's medal is the key.
I've never seen anything like this before. What's happening?
Whoa.
could be up ahead?
Let's find out.
Allow me to accompany you.
Therius!
You sneaky bastard.
I too must learn the truth behind the General's death.
Man, that light is bright. Alright, I just tasted some coffee grounds in my drink. I'm gonna go pour that out and get myself something else. Perhaps a dash of water. I will return. We were informed to boil our water before consuming it. So, I've got boiled water sitting in my fridge. The only thing is, it's tap water.
General Astar's medal, the mark of the outsider engraved into Zale's hand, and the Argonan blood flowing through Callista's veins. These three things reacted together to open the hidden doorway beneath Lazarus Castle.
Alright, chapter 31, Place of Secrets.
What a strange place. Just what is going on with this island?
A forbidden place.
Forbidden place?
It hides the secret of the great sorcerer who founded the House of Argonan. At least, that's what Mirania said.
Then, this must be the place the General and Mirania were looking into.
If my uncle knew about this... General Astar must have been protecting us.
General.
Yeah.
Too fast.
I can't keep up.
My eyes can't follow.
We'll be pushed back if we don't do something.
Nimble thing. I can't hit it.
Callista's having a rough time. So the thing that we were supposed to do is you can slow down enemies by hitting them with burst. So you're just supposed to like...
There was nothing like these on the path to the realm of ascendancy.
They only prove that something must be down there.
Yeah, there's something down there, all right.
The sword looks stupid. Now that's more like it. I like a good sword like that. So yeah, you just release Gathering once Gathering builds up. This thing. Once it says burst full, you release that, and then that slows down the enemy. So that's how we were able to hit the little ball. Nice. There we go. That was worth 5 levels. So her new ability is Shining. It's offensive magic. You defuse it to create a deflector effect that greatly boosts allies' defenses. Now why that's good for us, I'll tell you. Legendary armor designed for battling fearsome monsters. When barrier is active, damage reduced by an extra 50%. That's crazy. And oh, well, 60% chance of reducing knockback is good too. But I thought it also had to do with the barrier. Once we get this dragon armor maxed out, the top part of the kit, it will, when barrier is active, it'll reduce it by 90%. So that is something to be really excited about, I think.
The door we opened under the castle. I think it might have reacted to your Argonan blood, Callista.
The seal of the Argonan founder, and my blood.
Maybe.
An ancient secret sealed by the Argonan founder.
And it's down there.
Let's go get it.
Is it a dead end?
There must be something more.
Exactly. Let's have a look.
They're here!
There's a lot more this time.
We're surrounded. Stick close, Callista.
How is he not dead yet? Oh, nice. Kill it.
It's open.
I'll hold it. You go on ahead.
I'm not leaving you here.
Do not concern yourself. I won't be defeated by the likes of these.
But Darius!
I learned a great many things during my time traveling with General Atlas. He was the man I respected the most. And that man saw fit to give you the medal you bear. This is something only you can do. As such, I will protect you to the last. It is my duty to finish what my master began. So go. I'll keep these things occupied.
Aren't you just gonna die though? I mean, you can't stop him. I wonder how long we can increase our life if we use this. Where did they go? I wonder how long before it starts to degrade your XP that you receive. It doesn't seem like it's going down at all. That was 2806. Pretty sure they've all been 2806. Oh, it's finally the XP started to deteriorate a little. It went down to 2017, I think. they literally can't. They don't do enough damage to actually kill us here. Because I heal myself every time with my sword.
Here goes!
Nice. What? I thought they were frozen. This is crazy that you can just keep playing like this. Just too powerful, man. Dragon armor too good. They're about to ring me out though. You can just level up and level up and level up. Oh, Therius went down. Man, that shouldn't just go on forever. Because, I mean, you can tell that we can just survive this. Like, if you beat a certain amount of them, you should just... We've got the XP down to 1227 now. It just kind of seems like pointless anime sacrifice to have us leave Sir Darius here behind when we can just kill them all. Oh, it is just leveling us up. Oh, he did his special attack. And more just keeps showing up. Come on, unleash the beast. Oh man, that is brutal. Shit. I can't unleash it, there's too many. He's too high up. Darius has got to be like, at this point, like, okay, seriously, just leave. We've been here forever. We just killed them all. Come and get it, boys. Wonder if you could just level up indefinitely here. I mean, you can level up until the XP degradation goes down to a certain amount, but, I mean, it seems like it's going to take a really long time to get to that point. Get him, Vale. What are you doing? Alright. Let's get out of here.
Great.
Therius, don't.
You don't need to tell me. Go.
I wonder how many. I wonder if it'll show us if we got more levels than what it was even saying. End up at level 50, baby. By the way, Callista, I'm a dragon.
Strange place.
It's like we're floating in air. There's something in my mind.
In my mind.
Memory.
I understand. The memory of the Argonan founder's beloved.
Yeah.
This place is reacting to your blood too.
Duh. Sure hope Therius isn't dead. Let's just take our time in here. It is reacting to my power.
So, you possess the power of the outsider.
Yes, I do.
I am the root of the outsider's misery. I wanted to fulfill my beloved's wish, and so I summoned the outsider.
Summoned? You mean the outsider hasn't always been here?
The outsider is a world seed.
A what?
A being that drifts through the darkness, absorbing the surrounding energy. The power it gathers could never be matched by any other magic. The world seed descended to our planet and began absorbing its energy.
So, the outsider's power?
The destruction of the land. It's all because...
Yes, the outsider is draining the land of its life force.
No!
Argonan was frantically trying to stop the endless fighting. He gave the word, and I began the rite of celestial summoning, thus marking the end of the strife. But a new disaster faced us. The outsider drains energy at an alarming speed. He was agonizing over it. My love. Argonan could not give in. The outsider had fulfilled its role and had to be sealed away. By splitting the outsider in two, he hoped to slow down the land's decay. And he succeeded. Perhaps I was wrong not to tell him what that would entail. I caused him great pain.
But the land is still dying.
Yes, the two halves of the outsider, one in this land and one far away in the south, are calling out to one another.
What do we do?
The final rite that Argonan gave everything for.
Final rite?
It will cause the lands to resonate together. Then the two halves will return as one. To the stars.
Wait!
Good.
Stand between the outsider halves of the Stargazer's tower.
Let's do it.
The Argonan founder and the sorceress. An ancient war. The rite of celestial summoning. The outsider. A world seed.
The outsider caused all this fighting. And it goes on even after all these years. They brought it here to put an end to conflict. But it's only causing more suffering.
finished?
Therius.
You've been gone some time. Well, did you learn anything?
Yes.
I see. So it's exactly as the General feared.
Yeah. At this rate, the land will be completely destroyed. We have to put a stop to it ourselves, before it's too late.
Then it is my destiny to help you. I must fulfill the General's dying wish.
Thank you, Therius.
Though I must ask you one thing.
What?
How are you able to fight so selflessly, despite the incredible power you possess?
I've got no interest in power. I just hate to see people getting hurt. If I can protect them, that's enough for me.
I see. I have been rather impolite about mercenaries in the past. I must apologize.
It's fine, don't worry about it.
I would like to cross swords with you sometime.
Any time is okay by me.
It's like I'm not even here.
You're on the cover art of the game, Callista. Don't be such a complainer, love.
A few days after Zale and Callista learnt the secret of the Outsider, another significant day arrived. A very special one indeed. It was the day of Zale's knighting ceremony, and of his wedding to Callista.
Whoa.
The island of Lazulis was once more filled with excitement at the festivities to come.
I think we just did chapter 31. So I do want to cut things off before chapter 32 begins. It's been so much fun. Thank you all for watching, everybody that dropped in and hung out for a bit. And I guess we'll stop it right here. I'll see you next time. Adios.